Okay, con, man. So you do it with the best of your ability. Whatever job is given, hey, you do it. Hey, you do it all in the spirit and power. Y'all bust him, y'all shy, man. You know, because he gave you that gift, whether it's to read, to prophesy, or to heal. You know, or it says understand discernment of tongues. He gave you that special gift. Okay, just like the Lord gave them talents, serve our gift, man. Let's see here. Let me go back to Corinthians. I think it was a little more in it. I'm not for sure. First Corinthians 12 and 27. Now ye are the body of Messiah, and members are particular. And God have set some in the church first apostles. So some men are made apostles, man. Okay? An apostle means sent. Okay? Secondarily, prophets. You have certain men that can speak real well and prophesy. You have certain men, they'll say things, right? And then next thing you know, brothers be like, hey man, you know, you see what just happened? Well, you know so-and-so, man, hey bro, he spoke on that, man, like 5 days ago. You know? That's prophesying, saying before. Okay? And brothers have that server ability. Thirdly, teachers. Some brothers just can straight up teach, man. They can explain things that a certain way that you will get it, that possibly other brothers can't explain it that way. They can make it simple. Something that's real perplexing, you might think of the scripture, man, I can't get it. A mother brother might come through there and be like, hey, check it out. Well, you know, hey, it's all about precept on precept, right? Line up on line. I'm gonna show you. Read this scripture right here, then boom, go to that precept, go to that precept. Then the brother understand it. It's a teacher. Okay? It says, after that, miracles, then gifts of healing, helps. You got brothers who are helps, man. Like I said, brothers who make herbs, they send different tinctures to brothers. And you got brothers who are just helps. There's certain brothers that be in these camps, man. The Lord put them there to help the camp. You know? Brother might have a truck. Nobody else got a truck. Brother might have access to certain things other brothers don't have. Even brother might have access to money, and you might not have it. Brother might be able to help you out when you need it. You know? There's certain brothers, man, they're not put here to be prophets, they're put here to be helps. And you have to be, as a leader, you gotta be able to discern that. So if a certain brother might not know a certain breakdown, you can't jump all over him and say you ain't in the truth. You gotta be able to discern that brother might be just a help. Okay? And it says, help governments, diversity of tongues. Like I said, different brothers know different languages, right? And it says, are all apostles, are all prophets, are all teachers, are all workers of miracles? How all the gifts of healing? Do all speak with tongues? No, everybody don't speak with tongues. Everybody don't have that spirit of healing. And everybody not a prophet. And it says, do all interpret, but covet earnestly the best gifts, right? Covet earnestly the best gifts, man. It says, and yet show I upon you in more excellent way. So when you covet, I'm gonna go into that. I'm gonna pull that up. So if you covet the gift you got, the Lord said, I'll show it to you earnest. He'll show it to you more. Check this out. That was Corinthians. 1 Corinthians, that was 12. I think the last verse. So the Lord, he said, covet earnestly. Burn with a zeal for that. Burn with zeal for the talent that you were given, right? And that gift that you're given, that servile ability that you're given. Because the times we're going to have to still use those abilities, because the time that we're in Jacob's trouble, we're still going to need these abilities. It doesn't stop now just because you see the coronavirus and people having curfews and everything, this is just the beginning, man. You still got to use the talent that the Lord gave you. This is like really like no time to relax, really. This is the time when you gotta, it's that last mile, and you gotta run a little bit harder. When you see that finish line, you get a little faster. You start getting a little stronger. Okay? This is that time. So it says to covet earnestly means to burn with zeal. Okay? To be zealous. To desire. Okay? To strive. To desire. Okay? Having a warm feeling for it. So the Lord made you be a post. Be zealous at that post, man. Okay? The best gifts, and yet I show unto you a more excellent way. The Lord said He gonna show you a more preeminent way, a way beyond measure. Okay? Be that best reader you can be, man. And the Lord, how you read like the brother used to be in Dallas years ago, Shamsha One. When he read, bro, you could hear him literally 4 blocks away. You could hear that vibration of his voice from blocks away. I witnessed it with my own eyes. I couldn't believe it. Right? He had me trying to read loud. My voice tore up. But the Lord gave that man a special gift. And he used that gift until the Lord needed his spirit in the spirit world, and he took his spirit. And he went to the spirit world. But he used that gift well, and his gift was a gift of reading, man. He was a reader. The Lord gave that man a voice that could carry blocks. And the brothers in the Dallas camp who are in there now, been in, they know who I'm talking about. And there's certain brothers probably in that camp, they don't know who I'm talking about, but they heard of it. You know? So the Lord will make you excellent beyond measure, beyond, it says, your way, a course of conduct, a way of a manner, right? Excellent, man. That's beautiful. Beyond measure, man. You know, He'll make you a hell of a guard post, man. You know, like I used to tell brother Missouri, hey man, we don't know how we look to these people, right? Because people look at us a certain way. You don't know how we look to them. We know how they look to us, but we don't know how we look to them, okay? So if you have a brother that's pulling posts, to the people who walk by, this brother might be 5'6", but to them, he might look like he's 7 foot, you know? So, you just don't know, man. He make it more excellent way. The Lord might have you looking like a big football player to these people. They be looking at you like, damn, they got a big ass dude up there with them. But you know, dude only 5'6". That's beautiful, man. Okay. I'm gonna read that again. But covet earnestly the best gift, and yet show. He said, "Yet I show unto you a more excellent way." So the Lord, He'll show you a preeminent way. Okay. All right. So to the best of your ability, man. Okay. So in this time we're in, we'll read this one. Jeremiah 20:88. It says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence, man. So war and evil and pestilence, like they always prophesied against the nations that they were in captivity under. And we in captivity under America, okay? And we're prophesying on what? Against the war. We're telling you that they're going to go to war. It's going to be a thermonuclear war. Right? We're telling you that the RFID chip is going to be pushed by these elites. We've been telling you about the pestilence that's coming. And look, they have a hoax virus going on. They got everybody scared. The fear factor they put on the nations. Okay? You see it. We're telling you of the evils, man. The unrighteous decrees, man. They study passing laws every day. It's a different law on this lockdown thing. Okay? Pretty soon it's gonna be you can't even leave your house. That's gonna be the point where your faith gonna be tried, because you're gonna have people who ain't gonna have nothing to eat. And then Esau gonna usher in that chip, man. Okay? And the ones of us who don't take it, then they're gonna try to basically either scourge us or basically kill us. Okay? And that's what's going on. They either gonna scourge you badly and try to force you, or they're gonna just kill you, man. So keep your faith, man. The gift to serve our gifts that the Lord has given you, you know, like I say, man, the one talent the Lord gave me, I'm trying to make it 2, man. Best of my ability, man. If the Lord gave you 5, you make it 10. If He gave you 3, you make it 6. If He gave you 4, make it 8, man. Because the Lord can take the knowledge, He left you with that knowledge and wisdom and understanding, which is the Bible. He left you with the comfort. When He went to that far country, He went back to the spirit where He left you with it. Okay? He coming back, man. With His innumerable angels and chariots. Okay? You don't want to be found lacking. You want to be found with all faith, man, and doing this work. So your deeds, man, will be rewarded. Okay? You know? We make ourselves a living sacrifice, man. Yahweh Shema Shai ain't gonna forget about this, man. Okay? So the talent that the Lord give you, man, is your ability to be coveted, man. Coveted earnestly, like the scriptures say. He'll show you a more excellent way. You know, put you in a whole different character, a whole different manner. Okay? And with that, man, I hope this street lesson was edifying. Okay? All praise, honor, glory be to the Heavenly Father and Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakodash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders, GMS, and Green Well. And peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, man. Just keep your faith, brothers. We almost out of here. The time of Jacob's trouble is at hand. So we gotta keep on trying to make profit, wherewithal, with the talent that the Lord has gave us, man. We gotta keep making profit until He comes through the sky with His angels, man, and take you up in the ship. So until then, you have to keep trying to make your talents double, man. Okay, the money that He left you with, which is the knowledge, wisdom, understanding, we got to keep putting it out there, man, that the elect here and be edified. Like I said, man, I'm just the one talent I got, bro. I'm just trying to make it 2. The spirit, power, y'all, Bashem, y'all, shot. You know, just trying to be brotherly, be there when brothers need, be there when a brother need, man. Sometimes brothers need to just talk. Got to be there. Okay, it's trying times we coming in, man. Okay. All right, with that, Shalom.